Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you are here. This is episode 4 of my Hooked on Halloween series, and today we are making something extra cozy, a crochet Halloween baby beanie. It's so soft, simple and spooky cute, perfect for your little pumpkin. So grab your yarn and hook and let's get started. To make our beanie, I will be using a 3 mm cotton yarn. This is lightweight in the shade orange. With this, I will be using a size 6 and 3.5 mm crochet hook. We will also need a scissor. And lastly, to finish off and close our beanie, we will need a tapestry needle. So this is all you need. To make the foundation for our beanie, we are going to start with slip stitch like this, and we will make chains. So in total we need to make 30 chains. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20 21 22 23 24 and 25 26 27 28 29 and 30. So here we have 30 chains. To begin round 1, we are going to make 1 chain. So this will be our turning chain, and we are going to work in the second chain from the hook. So 1 and 2. In this, we are going to work a half double crochet. So in a half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook in the chain, yarn over and pull up a loop. So we have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops, just like this. So this one is our first half double crochet. Now we are going to work half double crochet in 26 stitches. So this is 1, we need to work 25 more. So insert your hook in the next stitch and make a half double crochet. Again yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch and make a half double crochet. So like this, we're going to work in total of 26 half double crochet. So here is my 26 half double crochet all complete. I have 4 chains left now. So in these 4 chains, we are going to work just slip stitch. So insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, and pull through the loop on the hook like this. Once again, insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop and pull the first loop from the second loop. One more time, pull through the loop on the hook, and lastly one more like this. So this is your round one all complete, and it will look like this. For round 2, we are going to start with chain 1 and turn our work. When you turn your work, you see you have a front loop and a back loop. So we have this side and this side. Now from here we are only going to work in the back loop. So once you turn your work, these will be the back loop. So we have our one chain and we are going to insert the loop on the first slip stitch, this one. So this is chain 1 and this is the last slip stitch that we made. So from here we are going to insert the hook in just back loop, in the back loop, and make a slip stitch just like we did previously. Again, in the next 4 stitches we are going to do the same. 3 and 4. So we have 4 slip stitches, and again we are going to continue working half double crochet in the next 26 stitches. So by the end of this last stitch you will have 26 half double crochet. So just yarn over, insert your hook in back loop only and pull through all the 3 loops, and like this you can make all the half double crochet. If your work is started to turn like this, no need to worry about that, because that it will be gone later once we will make more rows. So no need to worry about that. So we are going to work half double crochet in all these stitches, just back loop. So here is my round 2 all complete. I have 4 slip stitches in the beginning and 26 half double crochet. So your round 2 is complete. To begin round 3, we are going to make 1 chain and turn the work. Now from here we are going to work in the back loop in the second chain from the hook. So this is 1 and this is second in the second stitch. we are again going to work a half double crochet like this, and we are going to repeat the round 1. So we'll make 26 half double crochet, and in the end we are going to make 4 slip stitch, and we are going to follow the same pattern, the same round 2 pattern on the 4th row, and alternatively we are going to make the rows. So I'll see you once I have finished all the rounds. So here I have finished my rows. In total these are 28 rows, and make sure when you are finishing your round, you are finishing on this end, so it is easier to close this beanie. When you have reached the end, make sure you chain 1, and now we are going to cut this yarn, but make sure that you take a long piece, because we are going to use it to close this, the sides as well as the bottom. So it should be long enough, around twice the length of the beanie. So here I'm using this much long piece. We're going to cut it. Now you can take the hook out from your project and pull the yarn through and tighten this. Now we are going to take our tapestry needle and put it inside like this, put the yarn. Now we are going to attach this. So take your project and align it like this. So here we are going to work in these stitches. This is the beginning from where we started. We are going to work in these stitches and these ones. So from here, as this was the first crochet that we made, we're going to insert the hook here and in the first stitch, which is this one. Pull the needle out like this, and again in the back loop and in the second loop of the other side, and pull it tightly. Again in the third loop, this back loop, and the third loop of the other side here. So we are just going to close this beanie. Again the fourth and the fourth loop here. So on this side we are just working on the back loops, and here because there is only a single loop, so we are putting our needle in this loop. So like this we are going to close it. Alright, so once you have reached the end, you will see that our pattern completely blends in. Now at the end we have a little tail that we left in the beginning. We're going to tie this so it is secure and doesn't loosen up. Just to make a knot like this, and your side is attached. Now we are going to close the top part. So for that I have this yarn on the needle, and remember the turning chains that we made, we were making one chain extra for turning. So we are going to insert this yarn in those chains, like this one and this one. You can easily identify them, they will just pop up on top. So insert your needle in those chains like this, and pull your yarn through like so. Again from there in this one and in this one, here, here and here. So you can do this in little sections, it will be a little easier, because if you do it in all once it will be quite difficult to pull this needle out. So do it in small sections, it will be a lot easier. Again you can continue from there for the next part. So here and here in the next stitch, and in the next stitch, which is this one. So you'll see you have reached in the beginning, so you can just put it here in the first loop and pull this through like this. So now once you will finish this, and when you will pull this, it will close the top. Now the remaining yarn that we have, we are going to put it inside from the center and pull it out here. Now you can turn your beanie like this and close this, and the little yarn that we have, again we are going to make a knot. We are just doing this so it is secure and doesn't open up. Like this, you can make 2-3 knots. Like this here. I'm going to make one more. I have very little piece left, so I'll try if I can make one more here. Now the remaining yarn, you can put it inside the needle again, and we're going to weave it here in some of these stitches so it doesn't open up. Like this in just some of these stitches, and pull this through. If you want, you can even make a small knot here, this side. So like this, I'm going to make a small knot. And the remaining yarn, just cut it like this and turn your beanie. You can turn these sides as well, and your beanie is all complete and done. And that's it. Your Halloween baby beanie is complete and ready to keep your little pumpkin cozy. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep your hooks haunted and your stitches sweet. Bye.